Eels whistled a buzz, licking Agatha's and Hester's ears, before both girls knockered into the cloud, tunneling through froth. They hit the end of the cloud, nearly plummeting over. Screams slashed down on either side of them, cutting holes into white. Agatha spied through one of these holes, tracking the cloud path to the clash on the sky. I have to make a run for it. You'll be dead in a second, Hester said. You won't make it one cloud. Watch me, Agatha stood. Like a gazelle, she spun for the next one up. Scream blasted for her. Agatha recorded mid-jump, twisting awkwardly and dropping back onto Hester's cloud, just missing the eels sizzling past her. Ho hum! Hester growled. Only now, the snake was the one moving, bounding across clouds, more screams rocketing off him for Agatha, this time from a closer distance, too fast to escape. Agatha shoved Hester aside, saving her friend, the screams about to run Agatha through. Dean Buchard lunged in front of her, hacking eels with her sword. In all my years, did my best to turn evil into good. Well, killing every last one of you sounds good to me. Gobs of black and green goo sprayed onto her armor, Dean Buchard icing them with vigilance. Japheth seemed weakened, the patches of flesh on his chest and shoulder bruised and blooded, vulnerable to attack. She charted Agatha and the Dean, hurtling cloud to cloud, only to see the Queen of George Jolie block his path, sword in hand. How did you fake a wizard's blood, Your Highness? She cooed. Same way you faked the king's, perhaps. Nice snake suit, by the way. And here I thought King Ryan was the one who killed the snake. So you just must be Ryan at all. Agatha dashed to save her, but Dean Buchard grabbed her back. Proud of your cleverness, are you? The snake taunted Jacinda. Your daughter was too. Almost told my secrets to the woods. He stood tall, scream still protecting most of him. Almost. I need to help her, Agatha thought, battling the Dean. We need to help her. We need you alive, said the Dean, holding her fast. Queen Jacinda stepped towards Japheth, sword pointed. Your brother has a soul. He had the capacity to love. No one will ever love you. Worse. The snake dismissed it, setting his sights on Agatha once more. Let's talk worse then, Jacinda threw back. You say you seek the past power for the good of the woods, when in truth, you seek to raise a boy from the dead. Japheth looked at her. A boy you think will admire all that you have done to have him, said the Queen. But you have mistaken him like you have mistaken me. He will reject you. He will condemn the evil you have done in his name. I know the end of my story, the snake said coldly. And yours. You will end alone, Japheth. The Queen wasted her blade. All of this evil done for no other reason than so damn you to hell. The snake struck the sword from her hand. Then he clasped her throat and squeezed. I looked into your daughter's eyes when she knew she was going to die. Agatha broke free of Dean Buchard. Japheth's fingers stuck into the Queen's neck. Jacinda fell to her knees, choking for breath. Japheth bent over, struggling the life out of her. And I see the same thing in you that I saw in her. Not courage, not conviction, just fear. A clump crushed him in the face. Japheth wheeled, releasing the Queen. He looked up at Agatha standing over him, his face a spatter of blood. It's me you need to win the second test, coward, she laughed. Agatha started running, jumping across clouds. Japan exploded up after her, his legs so strong that he was already closing in. Agatha cornered on the last cloud. A sword impaled the snake's bare shoulder. Japan roared, facing Dean Bishop, who punched him in the throat. You killed Ryan. Your one hope for love, she condemned, crushing him in a headlock. Why? Because he was your better half? Or did Ryan know what I do? That's your monster. Because only monsters kill those who love them. You who took love away from me, the snake sniffed, flashing into her arms. The only monster I see is you. Your mother told me something when she left you in my care, the dean said, struggling to restrain him. That you have none of her blood. That you must be all your father's. She held him close. Because she saw nothing in you she ever wanted back. The snake roared, elbowing her in the face. He dragged the sword out of his shoulder and slashed it across the dean's neck. Say hello to her for me, he said, gripping her collar. And my better half. He threw Dean Bishop off the cloud. Agatha's heart dropped, watching her body fall into purple night. Until today, she had known Dean Bishop, yet the dean had protected her with her life, the same way she had protected students from their own evil. Dean Bishop was brave, strong, and good, all the things she had tried in vain to help Japheth become. Now, she too had been lost to him. What chance did the rest of them have? Even so, the dean had left her mark. Japheth wasn't moving. He struggled to breathe, his shoulder dripping blood, the screams left on him dulcet and limp. The cold green pits of his eyes rose to Agatha's cloud. His cheeks reddened, as if the mere sight of her rekindled his fire. Then he charged at her like a lion. His cloud dragged suddenly, knocking him off his feet. Japheth rebounded, launching for Agatha. This time, Agatha's clouds shifted, dragging the princess out of reach. A child's giggle echoed overhead.